Hello friends, welcome to Shailus garden videos. This is the video on these weeds growing on my patio in between these bricks laid down. Every year this is what I keep doing. I keep picking them up as much as I can with my hands, but then I wanted to try something. I also used vinegar last year. It worked really good. Just for the sake of it, I've bought some weed killer spray, a liquid spray. I will use that on some of them, and then I will use vinegar just to show you how both will work. Okay, so I've pulled all these from here. So all this, you see all these green spots here, that's where I pulled all those from. So I have them, a lot of them here, and then I have some over here. They grow in between these bricks, so I'm going to use, they also get so big if I don't pull them out. You can see that there. So these are my Asiatic, not Asiatic lilies, come on, these are the aromatic tuberose lilies. They're very fragrant. Let me see how they'll do this year. But otherwise, let's get back to the actual topic of the video. So all these weeds, okay, I'll show you on this side, or on both sides. Some of the weeds I use vinegar, just a regular vinegar, and on some I will use the chemical spray to see which one works best, if both work or just one of them works best. So let me go get them. So here are the two things I'll be using. Organic method is this just vinegar, could be regular or distilled. I don't know how effective the distilled will be. I just did not check the label. I just saw it as vinegar and then I just took it from the shelf in the store. This one is specifically for weed and grass killer, so I don't want any weeds or even grass on here. So let me try. So this comes with, it was closed here and this came separately. I had to open this spot and there's a lid here. I pulled that lid out, there was a hole and I just pushed this in and it snapped in there. I should have made a video out of that, but, and then there in here there was a pull tag something so that it can start using it. So I'm using this for the first time, not sure if it is going to do anything or if I'm using it right, but let me see. Come on. Well, I had to select the nozzle. Here it's hard to see, but there's a spray and jet spray, all that. So now I'm able to do it. So I was told to just spray it on the weeds. I'll just use this one row here for this. And for the rest of these here I'll use vinegar. I don't have a spray bottle, so I'll be using it in this cup. I'm not diluting it, I'm using it fully. It's a 5% acidity one. It says right there. There. I'm going to just pour them on here. So these 2 rows are with vinegar, the rest of them are with that liquid. So let's do it on the side too. I'm using vinegar in the first 2 rows. Then I'll use that same liquid or weed killer for those rest of the plants there and the weeds there. So I've covered all the weeds that are on the patio. Hello friends, this is an update on the weeds and how they reacted with vinegar and the weed killer, the commercial weed killer. If you remember, this first 2 rows I used 5% distilled vinegar. This is what it looks like for the first 2 rows. Well, I just used a couple of weeds for the 3rd row also because I had extra vinegar in the cup. And the ones back there are from the commercial weed killer. That's what it is. They look sad, they're going to die. You see in the beginning it did kill them, but you still see this green. Whereas the ones that I used with vinegar, totally dead. I'll show you on the other side. And here, the ones that are all dead completely, 100% dead, are the ones that I used vinegar on. And the ones that I used with the commercial weed killer has damaged the weeds, but then did not kill them completely. Here I have a good example. Both were of the same size plants. This one was with vinegar, this one was with the weed killer. I also snipped it off. I could only do that much. So yeah, with this you can tell we can use it organic and cheap vinegar to kill weeds. I still need to clean this place here, but I just wanted to show I also used vinegar on these weeds that grew in the creases of these steps here. There was a big dandelion in here, actually in there. So yeah, I think my preference would be vinegar and not the commercial weed killer. And I've bought 3 cans of those. Just waste of money. So yeah, that's all was the update. Now I'm going to, this is the string of hearts. I propagated these. I'm going to put this back in here to make it look full, and I'm going to do that a couple of times so that I'll have this all around. Some of it is drying out, but some of it is having healthy growth. It's a good sign. So yeah, so I'll make a video on that and post it online. But for now, this video about the weeds, you choose what you want to use. You decide, either the 5% distilled vinegar, or does it have to be distilled? And I'm not sure if they sell without a distilled vinegar, plain vinegar or not. That might work even better. But this is the third day. Thursday, day before yesterday was when I did that. Yesterday it rained very badly, but it was super hot in the afternoon. So you want to make sure the next day will be super hot before you use this. But by then the weeds were dead by the time we hit the storm last night. But otherwise, that's with the commercial weed killer, and this one is with the organic vinegar. So let me know what you think about it. Please do comment, share and subscribe. Sorry, I record with the phone and I keep moving a lot. I know all my videos, once I upload and I start watching, I feel that they make me dizzy, and I hope it's not doing that with you all. But yep, once again, thanks for visiting Shailus Garden. Have a great day. Bye.